Hey guys, this is Kristin from Printable, Cuttable, Creatables. So I've gotten a bunch of questions from some Cricut users about some of my gift card holder files. So this is an example here, is a Christmas present gift card holder where there is a slot, a little semicircle slot that holds the gift card in place. So I've gotten some questions about setting this file up in Cricut Design Space so that the slot cuts correctly with the base. So here I am in Cricut Design Space, and I'm going to go to upload, and I'm just going to grab this file. Okay, so I'm just going to select the file that I want to upload, and all of my gift card holder files come with a solid score line version to use with a scoring tool, and then they also come with a dashed score line version to use with the blade of your Cricut. So in this video I'm going to use the solid score version, and I'm going to click open and just go ahead and upload this to my canvas. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay, so by default all SVG files upload into Design Space with everything grouped together. So the first thing we want to do is right click and choose ungroup, and that expands everything here in the layers panel for us to see all the pieces of this design, and it lets us click on things individually. So if I click on this, this is the gift card insert piece. So if I click on this, I can see these two little half circle shapes, and these are the slots that are going to hold the gift card in place when we put this all together. So if I click make, we can see on the preview screen, let me come down to this mat, we can see that the mat on the preview screen does not have those semicircle shapes. And we can see that there's an extra mat here that has those shapes. And that's because we forgot to attach those shapes on the canvas. So I'm going to click cancel and come back to my canvas screen. And all we need to do here is we can drag and highlight to select everything, or if I just click, we see this arrow here, that means there's more things that are grouped together here. But if I just click on the main part of this layer, I'll select everything. And then what I need to do is come down here and click attach. And that's going to tell Cricut to keep all of these pieces together on the mat when it's being cut. And then since we're using the solid scoreline version of the file, we also need to make sure that we have that prepared correctly as well. So over here in the layers panel, we can see this little arrow here, which means that there's other things happening. So this is the scoreline layer, and then this is the, the base shape. So we want to make sure that this, instead of basic cut, we want to make sure that this is set to score. So we're going to come up to the operations menu and set that to score. And now we can see that those solid lines have turned into dashed lines, which means that Cricut is going to score this. And then finally, we need to make sure that these score lines are attached to the base shape as well, so they cut correctly when sent to the mat. So I'm going to select everything there and just click attach. So now when we click make, and we come over to our preview screen, we can see that the base shape here has the score lines attached. And then when we come down to our insert piece, we have those semicircle slots that are going to cut into this and allow us to insert a gift card. So that's really it. And then we can click continue and go ahead and cut this out. So I hope that helps, and I hope that makes sense. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out.